Hey, Rack MB reviewers, welcome to a special edition of Stayin' Sane in the Quarantine. I don't know why it's a special edition. It's just the first one I've done in a while. But I'm on break, vacation, holiday from work this week. It is the week before Easter, um, and we get here in Denmark. We get Thursday, Friday, on Monday off of work. So then I've skipped every like vacation, like spring break and winter break and all that stuff from work. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take them 3 days off and do some work. It's not like I can go anywhere, but because of the quarantine, which is the subject of this video. No, it's not. This video is just about rambling. That's my secret. The Staying Sane in the Quarantine has always just been about rambling. Yeah, that's right. Rambling and drinking a beer. And today I have a beer that I accidentally ordered. So I read this. Look at this. There's the beer. This is Wildflower IPA from Abeltoft. Yes. This is a very nice IPA. I've had it many times. And they put a post out, and I thought that I read it, that it said that they were going to do a case of beer, a case of one beer. Like you pick only one beer. It's not like mixed cases. So a case of beer for a price, including shipping, and it was a really good deal. And I was like, oh, all right, that's awesome. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I'd like a case of Wildflower, my good man. And they wrote back that, oh, well, that'll be a certain amount of money in shipping. And then I wrote back, oh, well, sorry, I can see that I must have misread your post, but, it's still a pretty good deal. But how do I pay for it? Something like that. I don't know. I wrote in Danish. And they said that they would invoice me. So do I still want them to send it? And I don't know what the hell invoicing means. Like, I don't know if they thought that I was like, no, I'm not a store or anything. So I just didn't respond. I took the coward's way out, and I just was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna drop this here, and I'll get my Easter beers some other way. I'll just leave this conversation hanging here because I don't want to deal with invoices. And then lo and behold, a case of this beer was sitting on my doorstep yesterday with an invoice, and I had to dig into my bank app and figure out how the hell I paid that. I think I paid it. I think I paid them. I'm waiting for some kind of confirmation. Like, I'm hoping it comes today, or else I'm gonna have to write and be like, hey, did I pay for these beers? Because I don't really want no collection agents coming and like knocking on the door and be like, hey, where's the beer money? Give me the beer money back. All right. So Wildflower IPA. It is actually, I have absolutely no idea what it's just it's a hazy IPA. You can see that from the outlook of it. I don't know why I said outlook. Oh, it smells. I think it's got Citra in it. It smells like Citra, maybe Citra Mosaic. It smells like a very smells like a very I was gonna say old school New England IPA. But like, remember back before they were quadruple dry hopped and they just tasted like munching on handfuls of hoppy snacks. Back when they first came out and they just smelled kind of nice and juicy. This one just smells kind of nice and juicy and a little laid back. Yep, that's what it tastes like. It's Mosaic for sure. I'm almost absolutely positive this is a Mosaic beer. It's just a fine drinking beer. I really like it, and you know what? Happy to pay for it. I'm happy that you invoiced me. I'm happy that you just took my silence as a scent and sent me a case of beer, because now I've got a case of Wildflower in the fridge, which is awesome. Quarantine update. It is still in place. It is lifting, letting up. It is coming apart in pieces. Gradual rollout, I think, is what they're calling it. Right now, the stores are open, so you can go to any store, any I'm talking like retail stores, and like hardware stores and stuff like that. Grocery stores have been open. The smaller one, or the mid-sized to small ones. The really big ones, I can't remember. I don't think they got closed down. Anyway, doesn't matter. So really, the only stuff that's closed right now is like bars. Restaurants can only do takeaway. Bars and nightclubs are completely closed still, but they've got I think at the end of April, I think basically May 1st, they can open, but you got to have this passport. Did I talk about this in another video? I might have. You got to have this passport thing. So if you want to go get a beer at a place like Frementon here, which is my favorite bar in the universe, you gotta show an appy doodle on your phone, and it's got to say, hey, this guy has had his nose abused in the last X amount of time. This guy's been reamed in the nostril region, or he's been vaxxed. But nobody my age. Well, I'm not gonna say almost nobody my age has been vaxxed. I got a vax date, not a date, not a I got a range. I get the stabby stab sometime end of May, mid June, maybe end of June. It's starting to shift a little bit with the wacky shipments and not getting the quantities that we were promised. So that's so my app, I would require the nose stick, the nose abuse, if I wanted to go get a beer. So I'm probably not going to do it. It's just a hassle, man. I mean, I can get a case of beer sent to my door. I've got a full Keyser right now. I'm not. It kind of sucks, That's what I feel like. It kind of sucks for because I don't think I'm going to be the only one with this attitude. It's like, I mean, it's going to have to be a hell of an occasion for me to want to get. I mean, until there's more people vaxxed, but I'm not gonna go get tested every time. I'm not gonna spend, an hour or two of my day to get a test just to go drink a pint. So kind of sucks. I hope that when the bars open and stuff, they're getting enough. It's worth it. Probably should just wait until, or I don't know. I'm not a politician. I'm not a virologist. I'm just a guy in his. I'm a guy in his shed. Half in the bag. This is my first beer, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. But yeah, I don't plan on taking advantage of the bars and the restaurants opening until I get the sticky stick, the GB jab. So yeah, that's and I can't travel anyway. I'm actually both can't travel because of the pandemic, and I'm waiting for my residency permit to get renewed. So I can go and get like a little pass thingy to leave, but it's an even bigger pain in the ass than going and getting a test. So I'm just gonna chill out here for the summer. The wife and I got plans to do some pretty major renovation. Some of it's in here. Some of it I'm doing this during this Easter thing. I'm actually working right now on getting some tabletop hung. I got all the bits and bobs for it. I swear I've talked about that in another video. Did I do that? I swear I cannot remember what I talk about in these videos. That's and it's not like an alcohol thing. It's more just like I don't know, my memory doesn't work anymore in English. I don't remember what I say. But yeah, I've got some gonna hang the tabletop, the wraparound tabletop in here, and hopefully finish the bar. I think I'm gonna mount it to the floor. It's just kind of, I just don't like the way it semi wobbles. Not like super wobbly, but I want it to be fixed. I want this whole thing to be just rock solid. And then yeah, I'm gonna be moving my other fridge, my old kegerator out here. Um, is something I want to do, and that's gonna become like overflow kegerator slash fermenter space as well. And then just in the house where I'm renovating the our closet, so I gotta knock down the ceiling in there because I want to fix the ceiling panels. They're just garbage. So I gotta knock the ceiling out, and I gotta put in some support structure up there in the attic to hold a new ceiling, and then blank off a door. We have a door that goes to the outside in our closet, which is weird. So I'm gonna blank that off and yeah, make like built-in. Why am I telling you this? You care about my home renovations? This is it's how I stay sane though. It's planning out all these projects and. It's like, yeah, I can't go home. I can't go back to Michigan this summer, which was something I was really hoping to do. But I also really want to do a lot of these projects. So I feel like it's a little less disappointing not being able to go back to Michigan and see the fam if I can do something else I really want. So I don't know if that helps anybody. I'm sure other people are doing that. That's how I'm dealing with. That's how I'm dealing with all the situation. I'm just trying to, trying to bring it back, trying to get it to, it's like, yeah, a lot of people get real pissed off about it. Can't go anywhere, can't do nothing. I just taking it as an opportunity to do a bunch of stuff that requires, a good deal of planning and time investment. That'll just be nice to enjoy, for forever, basically. All right, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time with my insanity or my lack thereof. Cheers, everybody. I know most of the people that I'm watching these things are they're getting the jib jab soon, but stay safe until you do, and take care of other people that haven't gotten it yet, that are stuck on their compounds like me. And yeah, stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow on Homebrew Wednesday. Maybe I'll say exactly the same stuff that I just said today. Who knows? Who knows? Probably forget this. Bye, guys.